Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how you can make your own flower crown that can be unique to you. So let's get started. What we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of wire and you're going to measure the head however long your wire is. You can do it once, you can do it twice if you want. So I'm, for all purposes, just going to do it like that. So once you've got the wire, you're just going to put that over like that, and then you can push that side over like that. And the purpose of that is that we can then tie, say, a ribbon at the back. Alright. And you could put another ribbon on this side. And then you could just go and tie the ribbon at the back like that. If you've got a smaller head, if someone's got a bigger head, you can tie it over here. So it's pretty much adjustable. So then we're going to take our silicone and we're going to take our silicone, start here, and we're going to wrap it all the way around. So basically this is what it's going to look like after we've taped it around. So for the purpose of this tutorial I had a flower, and you can see it's got a very long stem. And all what I did is I took off, I have two of these flowers, and I took off the end of one and I used the stem part, joined it, and then all what I do is tie it at the back like that. So that will be the end. So here you can see the flower, and you can see there I have joined it. And if you go across, you can see I have joined it there. So that will be the start of my flower for this tutorial. I've got some flowers, and all what you're going to do is you're going to get your scissors, and I'm going to try and cut them to leave a little bit of a stem. And so I'm just going to go like that and cut it there, leave the stem there, cut it there, leave the stem there. Oh, that's a bit of a tough one. Okay, so take that one and I'm going to cut it over there, and this one we're going to go back and cut it over there. And so basically you're going to do it with all your flowers, and some of them you want to leave the leaves on, so just make sure that you leave a little bit of a stem. And I'm also using these. I think I got them at a Mr. Price. So go ahead and do that. So one way that you can do it, you can take a piece like that and put a piece together. Alright. And then I can go and put that flower on top over there, and that flower there, and then I can just get a piece of silicone and I can put them all together. And then I'm just going to go cut off the excess. Okay, so basically you can have like that. Alright, so you can go ahead and do that. So you can start another one and go ahead and join another one and put another one together, and just go and do, this one's got two, so I'm just going to pull that one off. So go ahead and do that and then join it again. There are some bunches that we've grouped together, all just different ones, that we're now going to go and add a head to our flower crown. So this is where you need the hot glue gun. Okay, let me just check that it's hot. Yeah. You're basically going to take this and you're going to put it behind. You're not going to put it in front. Okay, it's just going to look awkward. So you're going to put it behind. So you can see over there, that's behind. And all what we're going to do is we're going to take the hot glue gun and we're going to glue it on there. So I'm going to go straight ahead and put it on here. Okay. And I'm going to put it behind on the back. Now, it is hot, so don't burn yourself. It does take about 30 seconds to dry, so you just need to hold it there until it is dry. Okay. So just hold it a little bit longer, hold it tight, hold it for 30 seconds. Now you'll see there's a little gap here. I'm not too worried about the gap because all what we're going to do is fill it up with flowers. Okay, so that should just about do it. So I am messy with the glue gun. So there we're going to have the start of that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my next one and once again I'm going behind. Okay, so go behind it and put it in place and put it where you want it. So I'm just going to take the glue, put it straight on, and then I'm going to go here and I'm going to paste it there. And I'm just going to hold it for 30 seconds. So there's your next one. We're going to take our next one and we're also just going to go put it there. So you're going to take it, you're going to put your glue on, you're going to go and add your glue. Okay, you're going to go here, you're going to go behind and just stick it on. And again, hold it. If you want, you can stop here. I just don't like half-done flower crowns because if I want to photograph and I take it from the side, I don't want to see an outside. And all what I've done is I found a long piece over here, and all what I'm going to do is add that from the back. But now, instead of using the hot glue gun, I'm just going to use a piece of wire that I got from the flower shop. So it's just florist wire. It's very thin wire, and I'm just going to secure that using that, just because it's going to be easier for me than what the glue gun is going to be. So basically I'm just going over it like that, and I'm going to go ahead here. I'm just going to bring it across. I'm not too fussy about that. And I'm going to take it across there and just wrap it around once or twice. And, oh, there's my scissors and my hot glue gun. Okay, and in fact, this leaf is irritating me, so I'm just going to cut it off. Okay, and I'm just going to bring that around, and I'm going to just secure this over here. And that's about it. Then, just because it's not attached and I want it to be neat, I'm just going to take a piece of silicone and I'm just going to secure it some more on the sides. So I'm just going to neaten it up a little bit. I'm going to use my silicone and I'm just going to go over it like that. Just to, and I can just go ahead and cut that off or tuck it in. Okay. So guys, that's basically it. If you've got little gaps in between and you don't like them, you can just take flowers and you can just stick it in and fill it up. And so just go and enjoy. Add flowers, do what you want, stick them in. Maybe you want to add another one. Just play around, have fun, enjoy yourselves and just make it your own.